Good morning, y'all. Okay, so let's do the controversial relationship questions. Is it look, y'all? Is it conversational? I think it's I put oh my god, but it's conversational. I'll change the title when I'm done, but it's conversational relationship questions. So the first one, because yesterday we had 9 questions, so today we got 6 questions to finish. So, mm, mm. Okay, here we go. Should all aspects of past relationships be disclosed to your partner? Listen to what I'm about to tell you, y'all. Because of how they track me, if Aubrey was to be my partner as a relationship, like if we were to be married, he already has the details, y'all. It's like he might not know what type of what happened. He might not know my side of the story, but he knows their side of the story. So he knows that um something he said, even the type of sex we had, y'all, like it's like it is so sad. So I was just like really upset about that because that's not something that I would do. I don't get into a relationship and just be like, let me tell you about Bill. I do this on a show, but I don't want to spend my day with my man telling him about somebody in my past, because if that's the case, then I need to be with the person in the past, or maybe I need to have time to cleanse myself. You see what I'm saying? Um, I'm sorry, a piece of food fell. I can't keep it down there, y'all. I don't want to. So yeah, it's like Aubrey has every detail of every relationship, y'all. Sex, clothing, hair, everything. Okay, yeah, these flies are getting on my nerves. It's working. Fall. So yeah, that's it. It's like, um, don't come over here. Don't come over here. All right, yeah. So, um, that's not something I would want to know either. Like, I don't want to know. Like, I don't know why people get into relationships. They're like, tell me how many people you slept with on Thursday of August 5th. You know, you're just like, that is none of your business. Not everything is everybody's business, and it's okay for you to have those type of situations. I don't think about it personally. I don't get into a relationship and just start thinking, you know, um, I don't get into relationships and just start thinking like, okay, I have to tell you about this because this hurt my feelings. Now, if the person is still stalking me, that's different. But like, just I'm gonna tell you about Paul Newman on Thursday. Yes, I dated in 1986. I'm not that type of girl. It's not something I want to do. Is it important for couples to have similar political or religious beliefs? I think so. I don't want to end up with a racist or like a bigamist or a sexist or something like that. So I would not think that, because political people don't think about this. Political involves race, sex, all this different stuff. And so, and then religious just involves just like having a character, like having character and personality. And it's like, I don't want, and when I say having a character or have, like I'm saying, like having like good traits about yourself. That's what I'm saying, characteristic traits. So that's what it is. It's like, so yes, it's important for me because I don't see them as political or religious, or some people don't see them as political and religious, and that's what you telling them. So when I'm telling you that I'm political, they are usually concerned about the race, the sex, if it's a family, if it's single, they concerned about sexuality, all the different stuff. All of those things are considered to be really political, and people forget about it. It's like that's actually politics. You know what I'm saying? Religious is just like, this is who I am. This is how I think. This is how I put myself out in the world. This is what I will work for. This is what I won't work for. This is, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I believe in community, and I can't be with somebody who doesn't believe in it. It's like, no, Shante, we can't go out and give the Amish these baskets because we're selfish. It's like we just need that money in the bank. Fuck a donation. And it's like, no, I want to give the donation. It's something that I think is very ergonomic. And if they accept it, I will gladly, if they accept it, I would gladly give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I would gladly go to the store and get the baskets and give it to them. I would not have not one issue with that. So that's what it is. It's like that's what it is. That it is what it is. So I don't know. So is it important? Let me put the question there. Is it important for a couple to have similar political or religious beliefs? And like I said, yeah, it is. I think it's important. Like I said, I don't want to end up with somebody that's just like, oh my God, I cannot do that. I can't do this. That's not, Shantae, I don't see what that would be for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, or somebody that doesn't want to discuss something with me. It's like, um, I don't know. I want to be in alignment with what's right for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I want to be comfortable in my relationship. So that's it right there. Can a couple truly be happy if they decide not to have children, contrary to societal expectations? I want to have children. I actually get afraid about not having children. I'm a heterosexual person. I want to have children. So, that's up to the couple, but I want to have children. So that's what it is. Can a couple truly be happy if they decide not to have children? Some people, it's like, you don't want to see yourself. You don't want to see yourself. I want to see myself. I am not a person that also believes like because a person is good, they don't need to have children. Like, I'm not about this whole uh, making somebody a saint and all this stuff without having kids. If you are that good of a person, if your identity is that rich, if what you give to the world is that rich, please make more of you. Please increase the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm so tired of these evil people having kids. It's like, it's fucked up the way they think about that stuff in Catholic religion. And I just hate that. Like, why would I not have kids? I'm sorry. I want to. If you are this delicious with life, you need to have more children. Don't be a nun. Stop it right now. Go and have some kids. So that's what it is. Don't be a monk. Spread your seed. Spread your seed. Is monogamy the best form of relationship, or are there viable alternatives? It depends on the person. I don't think that everybody is monogamous. If you are heart set on somebody, you monogamous. If I am fantasizing about more than just you, am I really monogamous? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, some people say, even in thoughts, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to have sexual thoughts about other people, but if I have sexual thoughts about somebody else, am I really monogamous? So I don't know. I don't think anybody is really monogamous. I think that people have to start to lend themselves, especially Americans. Americans have this issue with, and you guys got this from the people that were trying to do TV back in the day, because they were trying to use it as a device to like tell on people. That's why y'all snitch and stuff the way y'all do. Like the Europeans were using this, not the Europeans, the Americans were using this to snitch on Europeans, so they can act like America was just like the best country. So this stuff started. So you gossiping like the Inquirer and stuff like that. It started in the 1940s with television. Okay, so they would use it to try to put other countries down, try to put other actresses down, and different things like that. Try to start rumors and all this stuff like that. So American people, you want gossip so that you could put the next person down. And you try to act like it's a white thing or whatever, a Caucasian thing, and it's not. It's actually just a people thing. Some people actually live like that. Like, it's like, if I look at you and I see that you fucked Bill today and you fucked Ted yesterday, then I'm going to think that you're a hoe. When really, what if Bill and Ted really know each other, and they don't give a fuck either? They just fucking. So, because if I was in Europe and I just want to have a sex, if I just want to have a fuck partner, he'll come fuck, maybe drink some coffee and go home. You say, at least he'll sit down and talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Y'all take it so seriously. It's like you take it as if it's just like it's a mark on your life or something like that. And it's like, it's not. It's not. That's why y'all always concerned about people's sexuality, because you have become some of the biggest freaks in life. And that's actually what you were. Because like after the war, a lot of you came home and beat your wives and all this different stuff because you were messing with the devices and stuff. So you beat your wife because she wasn't that Asian chick that you had in another country. Because a lot of y'all, that's something else too. You ended up being with Asian women in other places and ended up falling in love with them in other places. Ended up falling in love with the culture. You get back here and your wife just another white bitch trying to figure out what the next bitch doing next door. And so that's what it is. It's like it just caught up with you. You see what I'm saying? So you have to realize that the life of a Caucasian male, he started that himself too. Just like you have the lives of Black Muslims where they think somebody's watching them all the time. It was because they were watching other people. With the white males, they wife cheating all the time. She dogging them out all the time. That's because that's what your grandfathers did to your grandmothers. And I'm saying some of your grandmothers are real racist bitches. So it's very understandable why they did it. So it's like that's it. Like y'all just ended up, and it's like that's all it is. It's like this is why you want to know people's sexuality. This is why you want to know what's in their house. So then you can go out there and see if it's okay for you to be the type of freak that you are. You want to see, because when your husband was at the war, you was eating Brenda pussy. You see what I'm saying? You want to see if it's okay for you to still live in the house and be taken care of, or be a housewife and eat Brenda's pussy when he go to work. You see what I'm talking about? So it's like that's why some of y'all try to put it on Oprah and Gail. They gotta be gay. Nope. Sorry, that was those Caucasian women during war times and then after war times. You see what I'm saying? Because they always forget that everybody comes in a different style. So just because she a housewife don't mean she don't eat pussy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the other thing. So then that moved into the 70s when y'all wanted to do Woodstock and all that stuff. That's when you want to come out as being the freaks that you are. And I'm telling you, y'all freaky. Y'all like to do stuff like that. And it's probably from your culture because we don't know where you came from. So white people, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I'm not joking. We don't give a fuck. Just stay the fuck out of our yard. It's like, don't come and try to look in my house trying to figure out what I'm doing so we can see, so we can cause y'all are sexual people of the other United States. It's like y'all so sexual and heated and the freaky shit y'all do. It's like it's too much. That's how everything get fucked up because of y'all when you look at Brandon Clark and see him as a disease or whatever, it's like y'all really are some freaks. If somebody following me, I'm not even your culture, your color, nothing, and you bold enough to find me and touch me, you bold enough to find me and touch me, get the fuck out my face. Y'all, I can't. It's like y'all freaks and you overstep people's boundaries and everything. This doesn't belong to you. The United States is not yours. So it's like, get the fuck out of my fucking face. Y'all just saying, like, I'm telling y'all, they are freaks for real. And it's like, y'all just overlook it. They are some of the biggest freaks in the fucking world. And so that's what it is. They not European, they white Americans. How the fuck you just got here? Now you got all this stuff in the country. You ain't got shit in this country. It's just like, I can't, y'all. I can't. I have to tell you the truth. They ain't shit but some freaks. It's always something sexual. It's all, y'all came over here to see if you could fuck us. You see what I'm saying? You came to the United States to see if you can fuck Native Americans, and that's it. And then when you find out whatever little you do, then y'all start trying. No, we're Native. No, you not Native American, and you came on a fucking boat called the Mayflower. You are not. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it was. You want to fuck a Native American woman. That's all the fuck it ever was. It's not anything else. It's nothing else. That's all y'all ever want to do is stick your dick in somebody. Don't nobody want you touching them, and y'all cold and clammy and thick skinned like that. Y'all now it's like it don't feel right, y'all. Y'all don't feel right. You don't feel right. So yeah, that's the only people that really want to know about monogamy and stuff like that. If you choose to have an open relationship, a truly open relationship, it's okay. If you end up having like a triad or a quadruple relationship, it's okay. If y'all end up in a situation where you can have an orgy every fucking night, that's okay. If you just want to be you and your man, that's okay. Because y'all also forget about asexual people, because some people don't want to party, they just want to fucking go home. You see what I'm saying? And they would live the rest of their life like that. They don't want to have a sex, they don't have want to have a marriage. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the people that we really need to be looking out for, because they are essentially the people that are now taking over our lives, because it's like they don't want us to be married because they don't want to be married, because they want to control something, or you see what I'm saying? So those people come in different colors. They different because they want power and control. So that's not something that we name as a sexuality, but asexual people are a problem. Y'all see what I'm saying? And so is Caucasian people when they come into your house trying to see what type of sex you having, because they want to see if they can come in and be a freak at your house. You see what I'm saying? If you can come in and be at my door with this freaky shit y'all talking about, and it's like, I don't want to do that with you. I don't want to do that with you. I'm sorry, white man. I don't. I'm sorry, white bitch. No. Okay, so is monogamy the best form a relationship, or are there viable alternatives? So yeah, my problem is I don't want to be forced into an asexual relationship for just sex or money or something like that. I don't want to be forced into those. When people say, so like, say for instance, a woman says she's gonna marry a rich man and she catches him cheating, she's not having sex with him, right? But she's spending his money. So more times than not, she's asexual. She just wants to be there for the benefits of the money, which is nothing wrong with that. But she's asexual, so she really has no feelings towards him in the first place. It's not a situation where she has feelings towards his money. She does not want to part with the money. But she will part with him if she has to. Especially if it's sexually. Why would I want my man? I don't care how much money you making to be fucking some other bitch. No, baby. I'm sorry. You're not doing that. So it's like that's what it is. It's like that's an asexual. I don't want to be stuck in an asexual relationship. It's like you forcing me to be with you and not have love or touch or kindness or anything like that. Asexual people are very mean. When they want their time to themselves, when they want what they want, when they want it, they are very mean people. They are very, very mean, evil, almost like carnivores. Like they would probably eat you. That's how it's like. They don't give a fuck. They don't want the children. They don't want, you see what I'm saying? It's like, I just want to give this party and use your money. Do it. You know what I'm saying? And some people are okay with it. And the whole time he's yearning for a monogamous relationship. You see what I'm saying? So they on two relationship spectrums. That's why he's cheating, because he wants physical touch and talk, and he wants somebody to listen to him and all this different stuff. And he'll stay with her because of societal standards, because he married her first. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all. I don't see how people do that. I beat threw that bitch out on the street and took every fucking piece of clothing that I bought. I'm not joking. It's not something that I would want to do. I do not want to be forced into a mean relationship like that. So, monogamy may not be the best type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? If that's for you, it's up to y'all. It's up to you. It's up to the people that are in a relationship. It's not up to, if I was in a, like, even if I was in a triad relationship, I want to have sex with both of them. I don't want to just have sex with one person. I want to fuck both of them. Do we fuck looking at each other? Like, do all of us fuck together, or do we fuck one on one? Like, how do we do that? But I don't want to be in a situation. I wouldn't want to be in a situation where I don't have sex with both of them, where I'm not intimate with both of them. So that's something else. Is like, you know what I'm talking about? It's just, I think it's just up to y'all. Should couples live together before marriage? In Texas, they say hell no, because they have what is this stuff when you live together? They'll say you married or something like that. No, and it has to be agreed upon. For real, you have to both be like, okay, we in this relationship. It's not something where you could just live with a woman and then all of a sudden, common law marriage, all of a sudden you common law married. If the person getting mailed her and you having sex and all that stuff, then you could be common law married. Even if you share bills, but like, say for instance, it wasn't a good situation, you can't common law marry this motherfucker and they just over there to try to fuck with you the whole time. That's not true. You know, every common law marriage is not a common law marriage. So that's it. So that's it. Should couples live together before marriage? It's up to you. That's up to you. I live with people before marriage. I mean, before, and living with some people it's been good for me. uh Only bad person was Brandon Clark. Oh, and Marcus Boyd. So other than that, and that's because of immaturity. But the men that I live with, it's breakfast in the morning, dinner for bed, sex at night, you know what I'm saying? Dates and all that different stuff. Like, they always have. I've always had just like a good caliber of men that I live with. You know what I'm saying? They pay bills. I don't have to worry about a whole lot. And it's not that I'm trying to have that lifestyle. It's just they give me that lifestyle. So that's it right there. It's not something that I'm like, oh my God, you have to do this. You have to do it, Paul. You have to. And it's like they don't. They just do what they do. So they take care of me and I'm okay with it. They don't take care of me, I'm okay with it. So it's like, that's what it is. But for the most part, they take care of me, and I'm okay with it. Is it realistic or unhealthy to expect your partner to be your best friend, lover, and primary source of emotional support? It is not. I am the person that is like, go to your friend, dude. If you are this emotional, and it's like, y'all, Marcus was like this. Marcus, for him not to be with me all the time, he really did he used to zunk all my energy, y'all, because of all his emotional tirades, all this shit that he did that was just so emotional. And I guess they were just trying to tell me that I was like an orphan, right? They were like, but I'm not an orphan. I had a father. So it's just like, they just kept wanting to tell me that I'm an orphan, that my mother was dead. Like, it's like, just tell me my mother's dead. Tell me that you know my mother is dead. Tell me. It's nothing that I could do. Like, I've been living with this woman who pretends to be my mother, and I'm just like, okay, why can't I just enjoy this moment of her being my mother? She don't hug me, she don't kiss me, she don't tuck me in, nothing. What's wrong with me just giving her love or whatever? And she taking care of my sisters for me. You see, she didn't birth my sisters. It was another woman that birthed my sisters. But it's the fact that she was there. I don't care if she was running a game or whatever. It wasn't hell. She took us to, well, like, out to the it's like they taught us so much stuff. Like, it's like, the stuff I'm telling you that they taught us, they really taught us. I can cook because of them. You see what I'm saying? Even though my family can cook, period. But what if I never knew my family could cook? What if she never taught me that? What if I ended up being Faith Ming or Tempe Harmon, or just somebody that would steal somebody else's identity? And I'm not. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like they did not harm us like that. Like, I can't say that she sexually abused me. I can't say that the woman that we call mama, our grandmother, sexually abused me. You see what I'm saying? But I can say that people that were trying to get into our house, that were trying to always tell me something or be in my face about something, you sexually abused me and you abused me. So it's like, that is what it is. It's like, okay, you want me to not tell you that this woman did a good job, and she did. I'm not out here on drugs. I'm not out here fucking everything that walk. I'm not out here selling my ass. I'm not doing anything but the right thing. And it's a natural occurrence. She let me raise myself. And so it's just like, why would I have to go back and be like, this stupid, nasty bitch? She not any of that. When I tell you that my real grandmother on my dad's side that's alive is a nasty bitch, she a nasty bitch. So that's what it is. It's like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how to tell you that a stranger treated me better than my family could. And so I see Simone Biles was adopted too. We never got adopted. Y'all, they came and set it up where we would think that the people that were there with us was our real family. And they weren't. They ain't know shit about us. They just use those devices all the time to act like they us. To act like they me because they can only be me. So I'm the one that really, that's why I said I raised the family, for real. And so that's it. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. So let me get back to the question. Is it realistic or unhealthy to expect your partner to be your best friend, loving? Oh, yeah. So that's what I was talking about. So Marcus would be like, he always had just some evil ass problem. And it's like, yeah, I'm a friend. I'm a person that would like actually help you. Like, it's like, oh my God, you're crying. You see what I'm saying? I would actually hold my man if he was crying. Marcus, I would kick him down the stairs and throw some fucking, I would throw gasoline and then light the match. Because he's doing that to like fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, so I guess that's what it is. He found out, and it's like, okay, but I'm on all the papers and everything. Everything is legal. Not, she's not treating me as if I'm just an evil stepchild. Nothing. She helped me with money. Sometimes I help her. It's like, y'all, I'm so sorry to tell you. If you know that, then just say it to me. That's not your real mother. It'd be like, nope, they want to get the stuff, they get the information, then they try to abuse me. So as far as anybody else, like if it's another partner, yes. If it's Brandon Clark, hell no, the same thing, because he wants to be Marcus. It's like he just wants to take every fucking thing from me. They want to like just suck the life out of you. It's better for him to see you looking like you've been in the Holocaust as opposed to just looking like, oh my God, this is my happy and healthy girlfriend. So then I had another man. He was like, oh my God, he just like, he take me out on dates, and then when we come back, he eat my pussy. He don't ever give me dick, y'all. Never. He just eat my pussy. So he want me to get cute, take me out on a date, come back and eat my pussy. If he came to me, and he has come to me and had some type of issue where I had to just be there for him and listen to him talk, I'll be there. I'm always there for my friends and my men, my lovers as emotional support. But some of them, y'all, I'm telling you, once they get that information on that device, it's like they really want to just sock it to me. Just sock, that's not your mother. They just want me to it's like, and so now what? Why do you have to say that in an evil way? You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Now I know that you're some type of rich bitch. No, and that's not even what they think. They don't think about me as a rich bitch. They think about me as a person they can abuse. Now I know that you probably want to do crack. And it's like, I don't want to do crack. I actually just want to go to the library. You want to fulfill, I'm saying, take me to the bookstore. You know what I'm talking about? You want to fulfill my satisfaction, my gross need. Take me to a bookstore and watch me get a pile of books and sit them at the table and never put them back. You see what I'm saying? That is so fucking evil. That I got all those fucking books and I would just sit there and read them for hours. I would be at the bookstore for 4 hours with a notebook that I would buy at the bookstore. Don't ever buy a fucking book. I would just sit there at the bookstore and read the books for free inside of the cafe. A stack of them. And I'm not saying 5 or 6 books. I get 10, 20, 30 books in that 4 to 6 hours that I'm at the store. Sometimes I open and close that bitch because it's a cafe there. I can eat at the cafe. All these new books and magazines, and you want me to miss it? You want me to miss a thing? Fuck you. That's what he would have found out, y'all. That's all. They get the information and act like I was fucking everybody in the city, that I put my daddy dick in my mouth and I ate my mama pussy and all type of shit. Nope, that is not what happened. I was a kid that needed to be taken care of or taken by my family, and I never was. And so they just kept me and kept me safe for years. That's what they did. So that's it. I don't really have a family. And I'm talking about they just sit there and act like I was the worst person on the earth. Now you use it like it's like something that you have to do too. I can't even be acknowledged for how great I treated myself. Y'all, it's heartbreaking. So yeah, I actually am very emotional supportive to my partners, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think y'all need to stay out of other people's business. That's why yesterday I did a post. I hate black people. I really do. I hate white people too. I hate you. For you to have that type of device and have that information about me, don't you realize I'm a rich bitch? They never do. They want me to be a bridge to them to get some money, but they can never recognize how much that hurts my life or my needs or whatever. And so that's it. It's like, oh, she doesn't have a family. She never had a family. Yes, I did. And now you see how y'all just got that woman to think that she could kill me. The queen thought she could kill me. Elizabeth thought she could kill me. Y'all actually then look, y'all, after she dies, you give her my reputation. You give her my actual reputation. This woman is known to be an evil bitch. And it's like y'all gave her my reputation. Made it look like she was an angel. What y'all gonna do when I die? Like, just this evil bitch did everything. She stole from Asians. I think I'm part Asian. Like, I was like looking at these people. Like, I've been getting a lot of Vietnamese people around me and stuff like that. And it's like, is that my family? Like, I'm so comfortable with Asian people. It's ridiculous. So that's something else. Or was it just they were friends? I don't know. But either way, it's just like, you saw I'm saying, my family is very, very, very international, darling. And we help out a lot of people. And it's like, I'm still the same way. I still want to be there for India. I still want to be there for Asia. I still want to be there for Malaysia. I still want, you see what I'm saying? I still want to be there. And that's it. That's it. Anyway, have a great day. Please have a great day. Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Brown Sugar Talks. Shante Brown Sugar under Brown Sugar Talks telling you guys, have the greatest day. Kiss the ones you love, y'all. Kiss them. Kiss them. Kiss them. You can end up with a stalker like me. Have a good day.